park, watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called, put it again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time, right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, everybody. Good evening, good morning for those of you who are, I guess, in Europe or any other parts of the planet. Yeah, welcome aboard. This is United Airlines. We're now still back in LAX, but today we're doing something special. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Yeah, can you see this panel on the left-hand side? This is a physical overhead panel by Scalarkey Electronics. So we actually now going to have a physical overhead panel right here. Do you guys see my hand, left hand? Cassidy says hello on vacation in Myrtle Beach. Oh, hey, Cassidy, good to see you, bro. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. But there says hello. Sam, is there a particular lesson today? Well, not really, just a flight to Vegas. We're going to fly to Vegas because, you know, on the weekdays, we don't really have a lot of coverage. So we are flying with VATSIM today. We're going to use AI ATC later throughout the week, but today we're testing this beautiful overhead panel, and of course we're still you know, flying this BFU update for Fenix A320. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go back into our airplanes. First thing we're gonna do is, well, hold on, let me just quickly power up this the overhead. I need to be powered up. Okay, then it's a very cool panel. Yeah, it actually costs quite a lot actually. So yeah, look at this. See, it's all powered up. I actually not sure what it is in USD. I can tell you what's in Canadian dollars. And yeah, see the overhead panel? Yes, we finally got it, guys. This is gonna be awesome. Look at this, and I'm gonna use it in just a second. So the review of it is coming, so I'll reveal the price and everything. But yeah, we just got this, and thanks everybody for your support. So first we're gonna check the park brake is on. So park brake is on, battery 1 and 2. So first we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on batteries. Watch this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and see, batteries are now on. Very good. On it is easier. Yeah, it costs money. Yeah. So battery 1 and 2 and nav and logo lights. So we're going to flick test to 1. So that's good. Nav and logo lights are on. And we're going to now turn on the APU. So let's go ahead and turn the master switch APU on. So there we go. And then we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. And there it is. The APU is now starting. So now I'm actually using the physical panel. So the APU is powering up, and you will eventually see this powering up. I'm not gonna you know, turn on the external power. We're actually gonna you know, disable the external power. So I'm gonna get rid of GPU. So as you can see, the APU is now running, and there it is. And we're gonna power this airplane from an APU. We're gonna turn on the APU generator, and you'll see that it's gonna come to life. So this is the Scalarkey overhead panel right here. So as you can see on the left battery, we have 26.6 and 26.9 volts, and we're now just powering up the aircraft. And let's get the APU generator on in just a second. We're gonna get the APU gen. Yeah, let's probably turn the generator on right now. So it will kick in just a second. So of course we're probably gonna do terrain and crew oxygen supply. And there we go. So the power is on. The power is online. So as you can see, the pumps are off, and packs 1 and 2 are off right now. So there it is. The self-test is on. Everything's working. So now we're gonna align the gears. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go to 1, 2, and 3. So I'm actually using my physical panel, which is really cool. So I don't know if you can see the panel really well. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you see the panel really well. And once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. And this is the United Airlines flight number 811. So we do have some coverage right now in LA. So we're actually going to fly to Vegas. So this... so are you thinking of full overhead panel? Well, we'll see. We'll see. So right now we're just testing the mini one. I think mini one is good enough, but we might get an actual overhead panel. We'll see. Maybe I'll probably even build this whole Airbus sim at home. So the problem is with space, right? The space is the issue, but this panel essentially does the job that we need. So today I'm actually going to be using this
let's start setting up.
First officer right here. So Luca is partially going to do the job. We're going to handle the lights ourselves. So she's not going to touch the lights. She's not going to touch the seat belts and no smoking signs. And as you can see, I can you know, control the overhead brightness, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so the next thing that we're going to do, so we're now aligning, we're going to turn on the pumps. So there we go, the pumps are on. And there we go, all pumps are on. Using Logitech, that's awesome. All right, pumps are on. And emergency exit lights are armed. We're going to get the EPU bleeds are on. And then we're going to get the packs on right now. So packs are on. So there's the EPU fire test. Yeah, we did that. I guess the EPU is on. So we should have done the fire test. Right, so if we hit the fire test right now,
I'm out for
see how it lights up on my side. So the first officer so far out for the walk around, so everything's good. So seatbelts, no smoking signs. We're gonna flick the seatbelt signs, and no smoking signs are on. This is VATSIM. We are flying in VATSIM today. VATSIM today. So we're not using Beyond ATC for AITC. We're actually using the Say Intentions.ai. I don't have Beyond ATC. I don't like Beyond ATC. His joystick face, big piece work. That's good, man. That's good. You know, you start small and then you start upgrading. All right, so very special flight today. We are testing this beautiful overhead panel. It is quite nice. I like it. I like it. So hopefully you guys understand what that is. I know not everyone understands what that overhead panel really is, but you know, it does give us a lot more edge, and it brings a lot more excitement. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and initialize the flight. So let's go into the MCDU. Let's go into init. So AUC menu. So we're gonna do the flight init and initialize the flight. Let's do that. Hey, Mr. Cookie96. Hello, sir, and welcome. We are once again in LAX today. We do have the coverage full coverage from LA ground, tower, and approach. Once again, guys, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. If you can spam those hearts in the chat, just keep hitting the hearts. It'd be great. You know, by the time we take off, we should get enough people today. So thank you so much once again for your support. All right, Ramazan says just order thrust, much the throttle. No, don't use Thrustmaster. Just wait until Wing comes up with it. And the wing side stick is good. Wing side stick is very good, but I would just not order anything from Thrustmaster this time. I would stay away from them. So they're quite terrible these days. So I wouldn't get it. I would just wait until Wing releases the throttle. I'm waiting for the throttle. I'm still using Thrustmaster. No more A320. Unfortunately, see, flight takeoff, we are using the new overhead. So I know we were supposed to... We're supposed to use the 737 today, but we are still using the A320 because I did manage to get this overhead panel working. So you have to pay Navigraph to use it. Yes. If you wanna get the full IRAC cycles, you gotta pay Navigraph. So today we're doing Airbus because David Caliberda, привет. Because we're testing the overhead. That's why we're doing the Airbus today. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing I can do. So, if you're disappointed, well, come to the next stream, I guess. We're gonna fly. Well, I'm not even sure when we're gonna do the Boeing. Probably in about 2 days. Microsoft has no A380. A380 is available. I'm just not flying it. It's from the A320NX, the fly-by-wire. So, anyways, guys, hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. All right, 290. Okay, let's go ahead and file the flight plan. So we're gonna go into the flight plan. LAX. So we have Orca 5 departure. Orca 5. We're departing 25. I think we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna probably go for 25 right this time as well. 25 right. That'll be the Orca 5. Orca 5, and then missing transition, insert, and then for Las Vegas, we're gonna go through. I believe 26 left. ILS Yankee 26 left, and then we're gonna go with the Ranzer 4. And missing transition right here. Insert. So that's good. So we've got our flight plan filed. Very good. Fly-by-wire A320 is problematic. No, fly-by-wire A380 is perfect. I think it's the best A380 right now. So that's the one you kind of want to fly. So anyways, we are at the gate right now, 72 Bravo, getting ready to go, and we got about 20 minutes left until we start pushing back. All right, so first officer's back, no issues. So ATIS right now shows that we have 2989er. We're gonna set that here. 2989er set. Constraints are on. Very good. FGs are on. Perfect. Okay, so flight plans dialed in. So what are we gonna do is we're gonna go to init. So we're gonna get the wind forecast right now. Let's request the winds. Fly by prayer. I guess you could say that. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, David. What is your sergeant? What?
LAX ground.
Sergeant? What sergeant? We have our first officer right here. First officer Luca. And we are pretty much good to go for boarding. We're gonna start boarding.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Yes, you can start boarding.
Let's go ahead and start the boarding process. So we're gonna request the boarding process, and then we're gonna go back into our GSX, and we're gonna open the cargo doors. And of course, the boarding process is now commencing. I'm just gonna close the left aft, and here we go. So the doors are now opening, and we're gonna get your baggage in there. The A220 is like a cute Airbus. Yeah, A220 is coming. We are waiting until A220 has been released. So you probably know who's working on it. You know, it's the Synaptic. So we're waiting for Synaptic to release the A220. For now, we're flying the beautiful Fenix. Observation Home says it's a set throttle rudder set stick. Do you have any mods? You mean moderators or mods? This is all modded. Nothing here is out of the box. There's a whole bunch of mods here. So we are flying the modded flight sim. No default crappy planes. We're flying the most advanced aircraft, and this is from Fenix. So everything that comes with the flight simulator by default is just not good. Show boarding. Yes, of course. We're gonna open a door. and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so there it is. There's the there's our cabin. So we're gonna wait until there we go. There's our beautiful flight attendant. She's here. I don't know where the hell she disappeared, but anyway, she's here. Yeah, there she is. All right, so she's going to greet the passengers, and we have another flight attendant right here. All right, yeah, default planes are bad. So we have 3 flight attendants right now, so we're just going to wait for all the other passengers to board. And as we're boarding, we're going to get all of our weights and balances in. Okay, so let's load the aircraft. We're going to flow the aircraft instantly, and aircraft's loaded, and then we're going to send the data to MCDU. So now we're going to take a look at initialization, and we're going to go into the next page, double check the numbers. We have 127.7, 32.8, with a block fuel of 12.3. So we have 12,340 pounds of fuel. And yeah, the fly-by-wire is great. Okay, so is it true that 80% pilot cabin crew walked into a wall? Yeah, I know she does that. Of course, lots and lots. I paid for this aircraft. So I'm not gonna spend time to list the mods, but yes, I paid for a lot of the mods. Some mods were sent to us. Some mods we paid for, right? So some developers are so nice that they send it to us to support the stream, and some we paid. Like I paid for this plane. You know, Fenix never really sends it. I don't think they sent. Look at those square now. Awesome. Yes, Kirk. Hello. Look at all those subscribers. I know, right? What's the most expensive? This plane, I'd say, probably the most expensive add-on. Then, of course, you know, Navigraph. We are partners of Navigraph, so Navigraph provides us with charts. So thank you, Navigraph. All right, so awesome. All right, River says, could you do a flight to Tulsa in a future stream? Yes, sir. Can you just please join my Discord? Thank you so much, by the way, for the generous donation. Please join my Discord and just message me there so that I don't forget. Tulsa, Ohio. Yeah, so we probably will, but most likely on the weekend. Most spending maybe Mad Dogs. I don't have a Mad Dog. I don't like that plane. I don't think it's good. Okay, so I mean the quality of the add-on is not good. So I don't think it's a good plane. Fenix, I think, is the best in this sim. And then next is the 737 Max 8. That's my second best. All right, so let's calculate performance. We're gonna calculate takeoff performance. Once again, thank you so much, River Alts. Appreciate your donation. And Tulsa, yeah, we could probably do Tulsa. Joining him, but I'm suspended. You're suspended? From where? Okay, so let's go into the calculations. So we're gonna go 25 right. That's the runway we're gonna select. 25 right. Config 1 plus F. Let's calculate the load sheet, send the weather, calculate, and send the data to MCDU. Here's the takeoff data. We have 151, 151, 152, 1 down 0.6, and 70 degrees flexing to temperature. You got a mad puppy. You have a mad puppy? That's awesome. All right, anyways, once again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard. This is United flight number 811. We're flying to Las Vegas today. We're at gate number 72 Bravo. As you notice, we're also testing this beautiful overhead panel on the left of me. For those of you guys that are watching on YouTube, you can see it. We'll be moving out of here momentarily. We just need to make sure all passengers are on board and everything's ready to go. So on this flight today, join me with my first officer, Luca. She's going to be helping me flying this plane, and I'm going to walk you through the procedures as always. All right, so these are all our passengers are being seated, and hello everybody. Once again, thank you so much. This is your lovely flight attendants, and we are now preparing for departure. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and you know, we'll get you down to Vegas safely. We're flying with realistic weather and procedures today, so thank you so much. Okay, so now that we've got the load sheet and we've calculated the performance, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to brief the departure. So what I have here is I have my charts. This is the Orca 5 departure. That's the departure that we're going to do. So essentially what's going to happen here is that we're going to take it off from 25 right onto the Clipper, and then we're going to head to heading of 236, so 236 degrees, and then we're going to be vectored into most likely either point of kegs or point of Coop or Orca itself. So the air traffic control, real people, will vector us back, will vector us into our destination. So we're going to be departing westbound, and then they're going to vector us in. So we're going to use our MCP and autopilot to do so. So let's go ahead and brief this departure. And I'm just going to quickly check that all numbers are good. 25 right is the runway, 25 right. And let's save changes. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and
Sick
start
guy's
for
back.
a 2-engine
What team is
taxi.
this?
There are no hot spots along our taxi.
Barbara,
route.
hello,
It will
good to
be a
see you.
left seat
Thank you.
takeoff, and no need for radar today.
Julie's
We'll plan
drunk.
on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the
Specs.
aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
All right, fantastic. That completes the brief, and welcome aboard, everybody. First Officer Luca is pretty much ready. We are now... Yeah, it is a GPU that I had to pretty much sell my kidney for. So every time you send donations, you're helping the stream. Thank you so much. I wasn't able to buy it without your donations, so of course, I truly appreciate everyone that sent donations to the stream. You guys are making the stream better for those who are supporting the stream. You don't have to send donations, just don't have to. But those of you who do, you are appreciated to the max. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue the setup. So for this, we're going to just clear that, and I'm going to enter my squawk. So 5165, 5165. Okay, so let's double check. 5165. So this is the identifier called squawk. This is the 4-number identifier that the air traffic control will see us. And these 4 numbers are the ones that were represented of our flight. So 5165 is our squawk. And our initial climb will be 5,000 feet. So I'm going to enter that in our MCP. Well, FCU really, flight control unit. So as you can see, physically I dialed in $5,000. We're off to Las Vegas. Once again, Devil Woman 5000. Hello, welcome, welcome. Once again, everybody, welcome aboard. This is United, flight number 811. We are boarding right now, so we just got your bags in. We're still boarding. We are at gate number 72 Bravo in LAX. We're flying to Las Vegas. High rate, and thank you. Stick around for takeoff and of course landing, right? So we need to close the doors now. So let's go ahead and close the cargo doors. And you can observe that the cargo doors are now closing. And here we go. Look at this, our beautiful Airbus A320. All right, I'm gonna get the air traffic control so that you could hear them. And I think the LA center is for some reason disconnected. So yeah, we lost the LA center, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll probably.
Skydive 932 heavy, LA ground low, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10, Bravo, LA altimeter.
Okay, so we'll have air traffic control just for this, just for the takeoff, and then we're gonna have to be on our own afterwards. Once again, thanks everybody. Okay, so that's good. So let's go ahead and do the cockpit preparation checklist. Let's go ahead and do that.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
So we have 12,320.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2 pounds.
Seatbelts.
Seat belts are on. Double checked.
On.
ADIRS.
ETRs are nav.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
We have 2989er.
2989. Set.
2989 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Fantastic. Foxtrot Bravo, hello. What's up? Just landed in Airfly. That's awesome. Good. It's doing good. See you on the left of me. We now have this beautiful overhead panel. Look at this. It is so freaking amazing. This is actual physical overhead panel that we're going to use today for this flight. I hope you can see it on your left-hand side right here for those of you watching on YouTube. And thanks so much. All right, perfect. Just subscribe. Thanks so much, No Guerrero. Muchas gracias.
441 uniform, taxi full length, runway 25
Okay,
right.
fantastic.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet.
So we're going to get the load
Thanks.
sheet. Let's go ahead and review the load sheets right now. So we're going to go into the ATSU, and so we're going to go into received messages. Okay, so
451 heavy,
received messages.
taxi full length, runway 24 left.
Okay, so do you have a
Echo monitor,
CFI
tower
to be certain
10.9.
pursuing those highs or beyond PPL? No, I don't. I might get the CPL. I'm talking to Aerial ATC, yes, courtesy of VATSIM network. I might get CPL later, but we're gonna actually get an IFR rating together. So I'm gonna start to stream my IFR rating.
Heavy taxi full length, runway 25 right on.
Used Carman,
Bravo,
thank you so much for such a generous donation. There you go. Used Carman is saying cabin chime sounds. Let's do that. Cabin chime sounds. Just because the used Carman says that, let's go ahead and do that. Hold on. Wait. I can only... It's only audible here. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Your captain in the aft economy toilet is clogged and overflowing. Please advise. Alright. We're gonna have to deal with that. And thank you so much for generous donation. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks to you, Carmen. Are you a pilot in real life? Yes, Vasily. Vasily. Wow, Вася, привет. Блин, я даже не заметил, что ты. Thank you so much, Vasya, for donating. You finally got it. If it was not blocked, man. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And let's quickly just double check what the hell is going on. Who clogged the toilet? I actually think it's this guy right here because he's holding onto his stomach. I think that was him, most likely. So, used car man, I think that's this guy. So I suggest don't use this toilet. Use the one in the back. So there's two more at the back. So you know, good luck on IFR. That's neat. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing this together. And by the way, look at this. We're gonna be using this panel right here. This panel, right here. This panel. For our IFR rating. So we got the comms, course, barrows, and things like that. We're gonna use it once we're gonna get the yoke. So this is what we're going to be doing once we're going to fly the IFR procedures on a small plane. We're gonna actually learn it together. The actual passengers here, exactly. Everything is amazing, Moose Rancher, because we also have our circuit breakers. We can pull circuit breakers. Everything here is super realistic, including our first officer. She is kind of... See, she puts her shades on. She doesn't like me, but she will do the work of a first officer. Once again, everything is pretty much ready to go. We are now ready for pushback. We're in LAX. This is the... Can you imagine the whole Earth is in this simulator? It's mind-blowing, and we are going to be... Oh, shoot. We're actually not going to be talking to real people anymore because they all went offline. What the hell? Why did they go offline? I'm always too late to the party, man. It sucks. So... I'm always too late to the party, and I think... Yeah, they all went offline. Crap. So what does that mean? We probably might actually go with AI ATC. Let's go ahead and do that. So all the real people went offline. Ты по-русски говорить умеешь, конечно, да. Pilots were told to squawk your parrot. Sleepy Mitch this one. Nice, I love it. I love it, Sleepy Mitch. Hey, Transformers was developed in World War II. All right, guys. I think we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with AI ATC today. Screw it. We're gonna use AI ATC. F it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's... I'm gonna go into clearance now. 12035. All right, let's go with AI ATC. Screw it. We're flying with AI today. Okay, let me just get this thing going. 1 second. AI is good too. They're gonna give us that clearance. Hello, this is United 8. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let me just update this thing. Hold on. I need to update this thing. Oh man. What route are we flying? Сам откуда? Страна Canada. Canada. I'm from Canada. Okay, so just as I'm updating your... All right. Oh man. Ты pilot in real life. Вася, спасибо большое. Спасибо тебе большое, bro. You're the best. Я сижу, не понимаю, кто-то англичанин, русский. Да, я живу в Канаде. Alright, sorry guys. I'm going to speak Russian for a second because, you know, we have some... one of my close friends, he's here, and then the 4CB is here as well, speaking Russian. Alright, anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today.
This is your flight attendant announcements.
Seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments.
Alright.
If you need assistance, contact the
Привет.
flight attendant.
LA, we're in
If you
LA.
are unable
Офигеть.
to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review
Okay.
the safety instructions.
Welcome aboard, everybody. We're about to go.
If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Awesome. All right, perfect. So we're almost good to go. Let's go ahead and tell them to close doors and arm slides.
Cabin crew, close doors and arm slides.
Okay, good. So we're gonna close the doors, remove chocks and cones, and right now, what else we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the beacon. So beacon is on. By the way, guys, make sure to check out. This is the overhead panel. We actually have a physical overhead panel.
IFR from Los Angeles to Zurich.
Okay, let's quickly just get the clearance from the LAX clearance, United 811 at gate 72 Bravo. Request clearance to Las Vegas, please. Yeah, let's just let me just get the clearance.
Delta 1316 requesting IFR clearance to Minneapolis International.
Yeah, let me just quickly.
I grab the paperwork.
Yeah, let me just get this thing going, because we have to switch from the human ATC to AI ATC because they all went offline.
Cleared to Las Vegas via the Orca 5 departure, then as filed.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
We need to change the
Expect
squawk.
Flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure.
1556.
Departure on 124.3 squawk 1556. Expect runway 24 left.
United 811 requesting 25 right for departure. Yeah, we need 25 right. We want departure because we want 24.3. And let's see if they're gonna give us another.
United 811, runway 25 right is approved for departure.
Roger, United 811 cleared to Las Vegas via the Orca 5 departure, then as file climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.3. Squawk 1556. Runway 25 right. Okay, perfect. So we just let the AI ATC know what the hell we're doing. Is there a movie but the Spirit Airlines?
United 811, read back correct.
Okay, we're readbacks correct. Excellent. So we are now ready for pushback and engine start. So beacon switch is on, windows are closed. Beacon is on, so we're confirming that beacon is on. Very good. Doors checks, thrust reversers are idle, park brakes off, and here we go. We are now ready to go, ready for pushback and engine start. Let's go ahead and do the before start checklist, and once we do that, we're going to connect the pushback truck right here. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. So right now we are going to disconnect the jetway, and we're going to connect this pushback truck.
All packs are on board. Are we cleared to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so let's let them know. So let's let the cabin crew arm slides and cross check.
Cabin crew, arm slides, and cross check.
Fantastic. All right. So the ground crew is now going to connect the bypass pin, and is this meds? Jan 767. Is this meds? What do you mean meds? Bypass pin's inserted. MSFS. Yes, MSFS. That is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now the ground crew beer. Yes, you guys gonna get the beer once we take off to Vegas. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. Welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that like button, spam the hearts and all that good stuff. And thank you so much once again for your support. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. And keep those hearts spamming. Delta 90, blocking gear. Very good. So let's go ahead and do the before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Your parking brake set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
So let's go ahead and review those. We're going to go into the perf. We have 151, 151, 152.
V1, 151. VR, 151. V2, 152.
V1, 151.
This is 2020, yes.
151. V2, 152.
That is correct. Windows closed. 38K,
Closed.
that's right,
Beacon.
Mr. Kumar. Beacon is now on. Let's double check physically. Beacon is now on.
Release parking brakes,
On.
please.
Before start checklist
Before
completed.
start checklist complete. Strobes on auto. And there we go. We're now ready for pushback. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to release the parking brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
And
on board our
welcome
flight
aboard,
today.
everybody.
Commencing push.
Speaking.
All engines
Please
clear.
direct your
Start
attention
at
to
will.
the cabin.
Как взлетаешь? Ну подожди пока, сейчас надо пока буксировку сделать. Alright, engine start, number one.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Safety equipment on this
Alright, let's start
aircraft.
number one.
Regulations require
And we're now
compliance
starting the
with
engines.
information
And
as
2
well as
is
all
rising. There we go.
instructions, lighted information
And
signs,
there's the engine
posted
start.
flags.
We're starting number 1 first and then number
Fasten
2
your
afterwards.
seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that
It's
you
okay,
keep your
we don't
seatbelt
need to start for
fastened
push
at all
because
times
we're not an
while
active
seated.
taxiway. We're
Doors
gonna,
are clearly
yeah,
marked with exit signs and instructions
we're
for
just,
door
yeah,
operation.
because we're AI, we don't
Each
care.
door is equipped with an escape
Alright, thank you so
slide.
much, everybody. Well, again, in the US, we don't ask for push to
Locate
start,
the
just
exit
push,
nearest
yes.
you. The
Yes,
nearest
thank you.
exit may be behind you. In
Just
an
ask for push.
emergency,
Gotcha.
lights will illuminate
Thanks so
the
much,
aisle.
Mitch. Appreciate it.
Cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, place the elastic band around your head, and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others.
There we go. So starting number 1, and then we're going to start number 2 momentarily.
Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the
Okay, let's start number 2.
This is a non-smoking flight.
Starting
Smoking is
engine
not
2.
permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off.
Flying to Vegas, guys. Flying to
above your
Vegas.
seat. Thank
The
you for
sound
your
of
attention.
the engines. Yeah, thank you for your attention once again. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to United 811. Okay, so there we go. United 811, and thanks so much. We're flying to Vegas. Should be a short flight. Stick around. Do not. Sun is setting here. I know. We're using the fictional time, but real weather, just because we don't want to really fly it when it's dark. So we're not gonna. Yeah, we're flying from LAX. All right. So number 2 is starting. There we go. We're just pushing back. We're now going to go into the spot number 1, and we're before the active taxiway. Getting this right. A European cruise request start permission. Yeah, they do. That's why I every time like I can't context. На настоящем, да, я пилот в реальности. Do you consider your chatters or passengers? Absolutely, you guys are all captains and passengers, whatever you want to be. And of course, thank you so much, everybody. Once again, we're gonna close the door now, and we're gonna get back to you. I'll give you the cabin tour later. So now we're gonna close the door, and we're gonna lock the door. And here we go. The engines are. And let's set the parking brakes. All right. So let's now confirm that we have good engine start. We're gonna confirm it with ground crew. Let's do that. I'll confirm good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can
disconnect. Disconnect, and then let's set the. All right, so engine starters to normal, and so let's go ahead and get the EPU bleeds are off, and then we're gonna turn off the. All right. Used Carmen says, seat 4 Alpha regrets airport Taco Bell, which is in pain. Oh man, is that you? Oh, you know what? Let me just show you guys. Used Carman. Okay, there he is. Hold on. He's gonna load in a second. Wait. I need to run out just to show you guys. He's back. Okay, look at this. That's the used car man. Man, but you're like one. You're at 01C. That's where you are. All right. Anyway, so let's just get the doors closed. Okay, so as you can see, I use a physical overhead. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the physical button change the view. Yes, we have the buttons. So left is clear, right is clear, and let's quickly just double check everything. So APU bleeds off. There we go. And then we have the APU master switch off, and nose we're in. So as you can see, the APU is still running, but that's okay. It's going to shut down in a second. So let's do the after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Alright, круто, я думаю, можно в них разбираться. Ну да. Anti-ice is off.
Off.
ECAM status.
No, спасибо, bro. Normal.
Pitch
Checked.
trim.
Oh, Mr. Jet, hello. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
32%
set.
Rudder trim.
Rudder trim is 0. Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Right, after start checklist completed. And we're now going to go into the flight control. Let's do the flight control check real quick.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Alright, so full down.
Full down.
And then full up.
Full up.
Really? Okay, full
Neutral.
left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Okay, so full right.
Full right.
And then full left.
Full left.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
And just to remind everybody, this is not an ATPL exam, so we're going to do some fun stuff, of course, along the way. We're not, while we are replicating the real procedures, we're also here to have fun, so, you know, we're going to have fun.
Clear left side.
So right
All right,
side.
so brake check, pressure 0.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Okay, there it is, auto brake max. And let's go ahead and do the takeoff config test. And takeoff config test is normal. Let's go ahead and do the taxi light on. There we go. So now everything's ready to go. Let's go ahead and tune it to the ground, and we're gonna ask the taxi instructions. Let's go ahead and tune it to ground 121.4, and let's go ahead and do that. LA ground, United 811 is ready to taxi. So they're probably gonna give us either Charlie or Bravo to 25 right. You can choose airport. Yeah, you can choose anything you want. Anything you want. Alright, очень люблю самолеты, очень много смотрю, прям фанатею. Nice, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, so we've got say again instruction please for United 811. Yeah, let's do that. So Charlie 6, Charlie Foxtrot. So Charlie
United 811 Foxtrot.
Okay, yeah, so Charlie Foxtrot. Taxi 25 right via Charlie Foxtrot. United 811. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I don't know why he wants us to go Charlie. Usually it's Bravo, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so as we're moving now, we're going to do the taxi checklist. In Airbus, we can do the taxi checklist as we're moving, so we don't have to do before taxi checklist. It's not Boeing, so let's do that. Okay, so
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
flight controls checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
Yep,
Config
confirmed.
1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
As always, yeah, it's the same as A320.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Taxi just completed, and here we go. All right. And we're going to do the runway entry procedure in just a sec. All right, so cabin crew is ready, so we'll let them know that we're ready. Let's do the call. Do you think it's light at low minimum fuel A3 could get airborne and look like swimming? It probably will be. I think we should definitely try that, man, Sleepy. We should try that. Ты КВД? Командир воздушного судна? Ну, здесь да. В жизни нет. Я на маленьких смотрю тут, да. Small airplanes. Can you do Johan Pengel's surname? You watch live every day. Oh, nice. Johan Adolf Pengel. Where's that airport? Which airport is that? You can choose anything. Like you can choose the airlines. Like today we're just doing United. Oh man, this is we're almost like off-roading. Look at this. Almost like off-roading. That is hilarious. Okay, do we have a new fuel for the trip? Absolutely. We're dispatched with 12,000 pounds today. So of course we have enough fuel. Like that would be stupid for me to fuel it incorrectly. So everything's loaded correctly, so we'll have enough. Everything's enough.
Delta 1287, give way to the Sky West ahead.
All right, so that's fine. Yeah, Russian is allowed on the chat. Russian is allowed because I understand it. So.
LA ground command 108 Mike Whiskey requesting taxi to parking.
All right, so there we go. So everything's pretty much good to go.
Whiskey Echo Alpha Charlie. Have a good evening.
No logo lights. All right, perfect. Okay, fantastic.
Whiskey Echo Alpha Charlie to parking. Good evening. 8 Mike Whiskey.
SkyWest 63901, give way to the Frontier Flight 21.
We'll give way to the Frontier Flight 21, SkyWest 63901.
Ну да, лучше да. It's better to learn English, that's right. Alright, flown with little fuel, so need to confirm. What do you mean not flown with little fuel? I may have not had reserves during a busy stream, but we're never taken off with a minimal fuel. We're never do that. That's fine. You can just ignore it. Just ignore it. You can ignore it, right? You're a grown man. You can ignore the chat if it's not directed to you, right? All right. So his surname next to Guyana, Salem, Skipple, just like me, right? I ignore like silly comments sometimes. It is what it is, right? Like, so. Anyways, give way. Yeah, we're giving way. That's fine. All right, so we're getting ready.
Los Angeles ground.
Well, okay, so which one do I prefer? I'd say Airbus is just a lot more logical, in my opinion.
Request push start.
So Airbus is a lot more logical.
Southwest 73.
You boycott Boeing? Yeah, Boeing make faulty engines. It's not like Boeing doesn't make engines. Boeing makes airplanes. The engines are Pratt & Whitney. You know, there's a whole bunch of other manufacturers, like GE, for example, General Electric. So Boeing is not. They don't make engines. So just so you know. All right, here we go.
2154, request push and start.
All right, Arco is here. Awesome. All right.
Push and start.
Exactly. Fluence that. Exactly. Right, Sapphire? Exactly.
Request push and start.
Russian is okay. You guys can speak Russian. It's fine. I don't mind. All right. VATSIM. We're not actually with VATSIM right now. We're now with Say Intentions, unfortunately. So ATC is provided by AI today. I had to switch to AI because the real controllers left. so we don't have the real controls. We're using a
Good afternoon, United 627 to gate 26, ready for push and start.
bad for trip lining. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're number 2 for takeoff.
Ground, pushback approved. Tail
Okay, I'm
southwest.
gonna switch to tower now, and all right, so we're pretty much good to go. We're just gonna do the all the other quick checks. Okay, so we have terrain on ND. That's good. Weather radar is on. Perfect. So yeah, the predictive wind shear system is auto. Very good. Transponder TRA. I'll probably do TRA now. All right, fantastic. Hey, what's up, Rainer? Hello, hello. Robbie, why do you want to crash, man? Like, you know what I noticed? Whoever wants to crash the plane, they're like less than 20 year old.
Holding short runway 25 right. Ready for departure.
Maybe I'm optimistic, but Boeing can be back by shape at 2055. No, Boeing's okay. They're doing fine. People are still flying Boeings no matter what. Okay, there it is. Right, we're holding short 25 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, Aero Mexico 643.
Okay, cabin is ready.
1430, winds 270 at 10, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Okay, it's 24 left.
Clear to land.
Let's let the tower know that we're ready. It's ready to go.
Skywest 3522, contact departure.
Yeah, this is LAX.
Switching to departure, Skywest 3522.
United 1983, winds 220 at 6, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Sleepy, man. I understand you right now. I just
1983.
I don't know how you have the patience, but I got you, bro. LA Tower, United 811, holding short 25 right on Bravo 1, ready for departure. Okay, so failures are not active right now. They're not active for now. And cabin's ready. Let's let them know.
United 811, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, hold short. You're number 1 behind the 737.
Hold short 25 right, United 811. Okay, yeah, let's do the. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we don't need to do the checklist just yet.
United 811, negative, runway 25 right, RNAV Docker, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, clear for takeoff 24 right, RNAV Docker, United 811. Okay, runway entry procedure.
Takeoff runway confirm. Approach path clear of traffic.
All right, fantastic. Here we go. So
Cabin
now
crew
we're
be seated for takeoff.
cabin crew be seated, and here we go. We're now lining up and we're ready to go. Okay, lineup checklist.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 25 right. Confirmed.
Runway 25 right. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Backs 1 and 2 are off.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. We're now cleared for takeoff and RNAV to Docker. And lining up once again. Thanks so much. Make sure you guys spam those hearts. Spam those hearts. Right, and we're good to go. All right, chronos are set. And as you can see, I'm using my overhead panel now. So all lights are on. Everything's good. We're now getting ready. So there we go. Landing lights are on. Just feet on the brakes for just a quick moment. All right. All right, let's announce the takeoff.
Takeoff.
Check.
Man flex 70. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked.
Checked.
Thrust set.
Here we go, maintaining a center line, 25 right. Here we go, the takeoff roll.
$100 knots.
Checked.
I know,
United
Robbie, I'm just
1983,
kidding.
Contact ground on 121.75.
Ground, United 1983.
WestJet 1430, contact ground on 121.75. Ground,
V1,
WestJet
rotate.
rotate.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, welcome to Los Angeles. Contact ground on 131.9 or 75.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, roger. Continue taxi to parking. Getty 589er, welcome to Los Angeles. Contact
That's fine, that was
ground
just-
on 131.9 or 75.
Bonanza 9 Golf Charlie, contact check Northrop Tower on 121.1.
Do fine after RNAV to Docker.
United 811, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 811. Okay, departure. Departure low, United 811, 1,600, climbing 5,000.
United 811, SoCal departure,
Pax
radar
are on.
contact, climb via the SID.
Climb via the SID.
Flaps 0. Clear rad
Climb via the
nav.
SID,
Okay.
United 811.
Speed check.
Speed check.
Flap 0.
At speed. Flap 0. There we go, perfect. Just climbing via the SID. So go back into the charts. Yeah, they should give us the heading afterwards. So just continue climbing. This is the question, but is the cockpit really that loud? Yes, it is.
Southwest 1333.
Yes, it is.
14,000.
Thanks, Baz Brazzers. Appreciate you.
1333, radar contact.
All right, here we go. So packs are on. Very good. All right, after takeoff climb checklist, landing gears up, verified, flaps are retracted, ground spoilers are disarmed. We have packs 1 and 2s on, engine ring TIS is required, engine mode selected is normal. All right, we're gonna continue climbing to 5,000 feet. We're at 250, and just climbing straight out. They should give us a vector anytime, so most likely either Clipper or KEGS.
2531, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.95.
So we're just climbing via the SID. 1,000 to go. So still climbing out.
Maintain flight level 370, American 2027.
American 2027, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.275.
Yeah, let's see. They should give us the vector now.
Quebec Echo 2000 for 4,000.
They should give us the vector anytime soon.
1 Quebec Echo, radar contact, VFR altitude.
Yes, I do, Matthew.
Up to 1,000, Duke 1 Quebec Echo.
SoCal departure, United 811, 5,000. Yeah, let's see what they should give us the vector now. Come on. Give us the vector. AI ATC.
Duke 1 Quebec Echo, climb and maintain 3,000.
SoCal departure, United 811, 5,000. Come on.
3,000, Duke 1 Quebec Echo.
Come on. What's it? What Eric's saying? SoCal departure, United 811, 5,000. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on! Give us the vector. Okay, we're gonna vector ourselves. Screw it. I didn't think it. Sleepy. The CDC listens to our chat too. Yeah, it's giving up on me. SoCal departure, United 811, request vectors. Come on. Come on.
United 811, turn right heading 055 vectors for the ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Oh my god, come on.
Switching to SoCal departure on 124.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go.
1287.
The AI is a bit silly.
SoCal departure.
Okay, we're gonna go ourselves. We're gonna fly them direct miss and screw it. And we're gonna climb to 29,000.
Climbing to 2,000, citation 9er Zulu Kilo.
Yeah, we're supposed to kind of do the left-hand turn, but that's okay. We're doing right-hand turn. I'm a bit upset with say intentions. It's supposed to really vector us right away. So they're taking a break. Hello, SoCal. SoCal, are you there? Are you there? It's okay. Yeah, ATC. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Okay, so we're still at 5,000.
United 1754, contact Los Angeles Tower on
Да, спасибо, бро. Давай. Всего доброго тебе. 4CB. Давай. Let's hit four. Can we hit 40,000 subs? You know how we do this, guys? If we just do that. Okay, Eric, come on, man. Just please don't be like, don't be mean, okay? Just don't be mean. We can all be grown-ups, okay?
Citation 6 Yankee November 1000.
See drum.
Yankee November radar contact.
Let's not do drama. We're flying a plane, for God's sakes. Come on. And let's just joke about the AITC that doesn't want to listen to me. And we're still turning around right now. Look at that. Turning around. And there it is. There's the LA. Hi, какой A320? Airbus A320, regular A320 with IE engine. Where's Elijah? Oh, there he is. He's here. How are you gonna ban Eric if you don't have motor? How much for the entire virtual setup? Well, here's the thing. This overhead panel right now is the very new one. We're testing it today. So this one is about $2,000, I think. Oh, okay. Why boring recent downfall? Yeah. Okay, 10,000. Landing lights off. Turn off lights off. Lights are off, and I think we should be okay for the seatbelts. What do you guys think? So we're probably gonna turn off your seatbelt signs. Watch this. Watch this. What I do. What I'm gonna do with my overhead panel. See the seatbelt signs? Look at this. There we go. Yeah, we can probably hit 40,000. Can we hit 40,000 today? What do you guys think? You know how we can hit the what heading are we on? We're just direct missing right now. Direct missing. How many packs are on board this flight? I'll tell you that in a second. So if we're gonna go into the ATSU right here, and we're gonna go into the AOC menu. I'm just not. I let my co-pilot do the talk. Oh, let's talk to AI. Oh, really? I haven't tested that. Should we test that, Oscar? Because I haven't tested that. Okay, so let's go into received messages. I'll tell you exactly the passengers. So we have 156 passengers plus 1 VIP today. Plus 5 VIPs. 5 people. Do we have 5 people already donating? Let's see. Perfect. So we have Vasily, used car, and used car man. Actually 2. No, 3. River, used car, Vasily, and Ronix Gaming. Nice. Which is same person. So that's good. All right, here we go. Just wanted to know because my dad is watching it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if I can do the. How can I turn on the co-pilot? See if he can talk to us. Intercom. Okay, passenger. Co-pilot. Okay, so co-pilot. Ace Wallaby. All right, let's see.
Wing 465. Turn left, heading 245. We are currently heading 245.
This is what the intercom sounds like.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can pick up the IFR clearance to Charlotte. American 695. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Okay, let me just go into. Hold on. We're completely 124.3. Okay, so we're completely disregarding the AITC right now. Let's see. Let's do that.
Delta 2154, direct Newman. Okay.
SoCal United 811 direct missing. Yeah, let's let them know we're doing direct to missing right now. It's so funny. Missing.
Southwest 73, climb and maintain flight level 280.
I think AITC doesn't want to talk to us anymore. I think I know he's here. He's been already telling us what we did wrong. I know he's here. He's a legend already. He's got a fan base.
65, American 695 heavy.
Hell yeah, VIP. Yeah, that's right, River. That's right. I got you, bro. All right, I think SoCal United 811 radio check. Let's see if they can hear us. Even the AITC is completely ignoring me today. What the hell? 5 VIPs, yes. Plus 5. I guess that's the 5 VIPs.
United 811, loud and clear.
Okay, so loud and clear. Okay, so let's set standard. Oh man, this is
set standard.
Standard cross-check.
Switching to Los
Passing
Angeles
flight
Center
level
on
186.
134.575, hours Delta 1287.
Why don't you have a wheel for rotating the plane? What wheel? What wheel? What wheel? I don't have a wheel. It's a side stick. You see the side stick? There's no wheel. This is the side stick right here. See, this side stick is equal to this side stick.
Cleared for the
This
RNAV
side stick is
runway
equal
12
to this
approach.
side
Descend
stick.
and maintain 2500 until established.
There's no wheel for rotating the plane. There's no wheel. We don't have a steering wheel. You don't steer with a wheel. It's an Airbus with a side stick. See? On the left of me. Okay, so
Delta 2150.
SoCal approach United 811, flight level 200, climbing 290. Okay, let's just
Switching to Houston Center on 134.8.
AIATC completely ignores me.
Southwest 582. Direct Zito. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 20 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 1400 until established.
Descending to 1400. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 20 right approach, Southwest 582.
Southwest 1333. Contact Long Beach Tower on 119.4.
Guys are
Switching to Long Beach Tower on 119.4.
These are funny.
Southwest 1333.
Okay, Elijah. Yeah, what's fly-by-wire, Elijah? Let's talk about it.
Delta 1080, 14,000. Delta 1080. Radar contact.
Let's ask Elijah what he thinks about fly-by-wire.
Cleared
Nice
for the
plane
RNAV
setup.
Yankee
Oh,
runway
cheers.
18 right approach. Descend and maintain 4400 until established.
Down to 4400, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 18 right approach, Delta 1080.
UP is the 9797. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.905.
Oh man, Elijah.
Switching to Los Angeles Tower on 120.905.
His comment says, attendant radio's cabin. Unruly passenger with diarrhea refuses to stay seated. Becoming justice. Demanding lawyer, please advise. Oh man.
Switching to Los Angeles Tower on
This flight is already being derailed. Yes, exactly, Arco. You go, man. All right, so let's go. Okay, guys, I don't know what the hell was going on. Use comment saying unruly passenger with diarrhea refuses to stay seated. Okay, so I think it's this guy, but he's sitting. He's seated though. So basically, the captain has to come out and has to investigate if that's the case. But he's seated. He's not getting up.
Proceed direct well. Cleared for the RNAV
Anyways, let's close that. Screw it.
And maintain altitude
I need to. Oh, Denver, nice. Should we direct to Denver? Let's go. F it. Let's go to Denver.
Citation 9 Zulu Kilo.
I don't know. SoCal is really.
9 Zulu Kilo. Contact Jack Northrop Tower on 121.1.
Over to Jack Northrop Tower.
Okay, you know what? Let's go to center. I'm gonna go to center. LA Center. Hello. United 811, flight level 250, climbing 290.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 2653, ready to descend.
Yeah.
Delta 2653, speed 250 knots.
Let's check in with. Let's check in with the LA Center. I know. Okay, so yeah, good evening. At least they said good evening. Okay, good. So at least they're with us now. Okay, a lady in aisle seat, row 8, breastfeeding. That's fine. She can breastfeed if she wants to, right? It's totally fine. I don't think it's a problem. What do you guys think? Oh, where did you all guys go? What's happening? I'm alone. I'm just kidding. Okay, disgusting albino rat is asking. Well, first of all, your name is hilarious. Why don't you have a wheel for rotating the plane? Are you still asking that question? There's so much hate in this game. You're making the mistake of disrespecting the moderator. Yeah. So what's wrong with the moderator, Elijah? Let's clear this. Let's clear this. And tell us, by the way, what fly-by-wire is. First of all, I think you were asked the question, right? Oh, only bottle babies object to breastfeeding? Really? Victor, привет. Oh, okay, I think my chat doesn't work. Okay, 1 second. Okay, for the Twitch chat. Hold on, let me just pop the chat out. I'm gonna pop out the Twitch chat. Okay, besides PFR, what instruments the pilot used to monitor other planes to avoid collisions? So, we have a TCAS here, TCAS, right? So, that's called TCAS, traffic collision at the Fenix, at the Fenix.
Spirit 697 November Kilo, Los Angeles Center, roger. Oceanside altimeter 1014.
Yeah, educate us on fly-by-wire, please, Elijah. Okay, so TCAS, right here is TA array, right? So traffic and radar. It's the TA array. What does TA array stands for?
1,000 to go.
Traffic,
Check.
I think it's traffic advisory and radar advisory, something like that. It's the... I need to quickly Google that. I forgot the definition.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we'll begin our
Los Angeles Center, United
It's okay, yeah, advisory and resolution, yes.
onboarding for the two-wheel choice.
Exactly, resolution advisory, yes.
We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Elijah, there's no hate. You're essentially asking for it every time, man. I don't know why you're like that. You're asking for it, and people are like this to you. You're asking for it all the time. Okay, it's an electronic interface replacing more conventional manual methods of operating an aircraft. Okay, so electronic interface. What do you mean by electronic interface? Like, what's the, like, what are the systems called in Airbus, for example? How many fly-by-wire computers are in this airplane? I'm gonna give you overhead panels, so I'll give you a cheat. Are we hitting turbulence? A little bit. Arco, no, it's okay. Keep him.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo, Mike, contact SoCal approach on 124.3.
This is TCAS part of flying. It's just a traffic collision avoidance. So there's the resolution and advisory, right? So basically, it tells you the proximity traffic around you, right, around the aircraft. So essentially, if there's traffic that's close to you, it will tell you, okay, it's close. And resolution will tell you what to do, either, you know, turn left or right, turn the heading, depending what's the conflict. It will tell you to resolve it, right? So TCAS essentially does it. All right, Victor says, "Простите, так смотрите тебя тоже FS Labs is okay. I don't know, like I don't use it because it doesn't work with my. I have it. FS Labs is very nice. I just don't use it because my hardware can't support it just yet. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's enter destination. Okay, yeah, Elijah, you're always starting problems, and no one's hating on you. They're just commenting, but you're always looking for people to, you know, direct. It's not even the hate. It's just, I don't know, trolling maybe. Okay, we've got Sergeant Reger says, how many babies are predicted to be born on this flight? I don't know, man. Oh man, this flight's already derailed to the max. I don't know. That's it. Ledge is now. Man, you hurt again. Come on. Did we hurt your feelings, bro? Come on. We are accepting. We're accepting. Okay, so I'm not sure how many babies are predicted to be born in this flight. Not sure. I can't predict. So whoever wants to join the Mile High Club, you're more than welcome to. I just don't tell me about it.
Roger, altimeter 2994.
Okay, let's Elijah, you're gonna miss the landing. Can I get a Big Mac, Robbie? Robbie, of course, man. You got it, man. You got it. Let me get it to you. We need a Big Mac for Robbie. I need to. How do I do this, by the way? I think there was a way for me to do it. But yeah, I don't think I can do it here. But anyways, we got you, bro. We got you, bro. Oh man. He'll come back in the next show. Of course he will. He always comes back. And he just forgets what happened. Troll watching, yeah. Oh, see, okay. You know how you can upset Elijah? All you do is you just open the door and you just run to the passengers, be like, hey, that's it. Oh man, Elijah is like, you're bad. That upsets you. I know. It is. You know what?
Los Angeles Center, Skywest.
Our virtual passengers cannot do anything about it. Anyways, okay, let me just start prepping for landing. It's weather. We got winds 180 at 4. I'm gonna go into program this. Okay, secure NH. We've got
American 968 contact SoCal approach on 127.0.
290 and temperature is what's the temperature? -40°C. Wow, that's crazy. That is hot, by the way, in Vegas right now. It's hot. And then we'll go winds 180 at 4.
Approach on 133.5.
180 at 4. 180 at 4.
Over to March approach on 133.5 EL.
Russian Polish. Yay, Vegas. Yeah, we're going to Vegas. So originally I'm Russian, so I understand Russian. I was born in Soviet Union, guys. That's how I know Russian. But I live in Canada for more than 25 years now. So technically, I guess Russian Canadian, I could call it that. Alabama Aviation. Yeah, giving you a shout out. Make sure to check out Alabama Aviation. Okay, Ransom 4. Ransom 4. Time to blow my mortgage and maybe my kids' college fund in Vegas, baby. Oh, yes, man. We're gonna get you there. Don't you worry, bro. Okay, so let's look at that. So either Zulu or Yankee. I'm actually gonna do the Yankee approach. So let's do that. Flight plan. I think we're gonna go Yankee, right? Yeah, we got the Yankee here. Okay, so next phase. And for the barrows, we are going to set the minimums to
United 811 Los Angeles Center.
2269.
Expect the render for arrival.
2269.
I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
Expecting render for arrival. And waiting for descent. United 811. Okay, so they're gonna call our descent. Not damn Yankee.
United 811. Expect the render for arrival into Las Vegas. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
I don't think he should be calling in 20 minutes because we're pretty much almost ready to descend. So let me just quickly go ahead and take a look. So if we're gonna go into the report, we're essentially gonna descend now. So let's let them know. LA Center, United 811, ready to descend. Yeah, we're ready to descend anyways. Yeah, 40°C, normal date in Vegas. Absolutely, it is normal. I know.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000 at 811. Yeah, it's the via the Ransom 4. So, and
United 811, affirmative, maintain 5,000.
I don't know where he got the 5,000 because we need to be at 8,000. So let's just do that. Let's do 8,000. Man, I don't know what the hell happened with Say Intentions, but it's acting up today. I don't know why. It's acting up a bit. Not sure why. You have 2 channels? Nice. CST Gaming, hello. Alright, man. How's it going, bro? By the way, guys, make sure you guys check out CST. Another awesome content creator. Check him out. All right. Oh, by the way, Sisti, do you see the new overhead panel we have here? It's pretty cool. It's from Scalarkey. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's gonna go into the Etsu. We're just preparing to land. Okay, United Ops, no ADC required. Oh man, Say Intention is acting up today. I don't know. Yeah. Do you see the overhead panel on the left? Do you guys see this overhead panel, by the way? From Scalarkey Electronics. This overhead panel right here, the one that I'm using. Used Carmen says, tell stewardess in first class bathroom is also unfortunately clogged. Oh, man. I don't think we have first class bathrooms here. So, let's see. It's going to open the door real quick. I don't think we have first class, period. This is just... this priority seating. But yeah, no first class seating here.
Good morning, United 510, flight level 136, climbing 320.
United 510, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Yes, it can. You can do auto land. This auto land is possible. Covered by the chat, looks good. You got one for yes, yeah. That's the one we're gonna do. We're gonna review on. Pretty cool panel. I like it. Oh, it is covered by the chat. Yeah. So look at what we can do. We can do a call. I like that. Cool panel, right? It's so awesome. Big Mac was right through you. Nice. I am in A320. That is correct. A320. Look at this beauty. We're descending to the Ranzer 4 arrival, and so we're gonna be at 8,000. We're gonna do an ILS 26 left Yankee, so it is gonna be sort of like a pilot nav. Will you auto land? No. We're just gonna do it manually. I really don't like to do an auto land, but it's possible. You could just do. You could engage the 2 on the ILS, 2 APs, and it will essentially do it. You know. Like it will land, but you're gonna have to so if you apply the auto brakes, you're gonna have to engage the reversers, but it will stop. If the auto brakes are on, it will stop by itself. Yeah, if the runway is long enough, it will definitely stop. You like the retard call? Yeah, it happens. No, it runs with its own Skylarkey software, so it's yeah, it's not MobiFlight. It's their own software right here. There we go. It's like this. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. It's like this. The Boeing doesn't call. No, the retard means to retard the thrust. Okay, you have to cut the thrust. Okay, it's not. It doesn't call you anything. Really, that doesn't mean that it's calling you something.
Delta 14001, descend via Lark 1 into Las Vegas.
Okay, I have control.
You have control.
I have control.
Yeah, let's run the brief. So it'll be an ILS approach and fun sector minimums.
Contact Las Vegas approach on
Be 2269. 2269. And actually, you know what? We might just do. Let's do decision height. So let's do 200. Because the minimums are broken, I think, for this one. So let's do 200 instead. So let's do 200. I gotta talk to Flight Tampa. Something is wrong with the scenery there. You're a good pilot. Drink a beer in Vegas for me. Absolutely, Jaden. We'll do that. Looks great. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like it. How long till you land? It's about maybe 15 minutes or so. We're already descending into Vegas. We're gonna get you down safely. Look at the beautiful desert. I know, Adrian. I know. Me too, man. I'm joking too. Don't think that I'm serious about this. Okay, let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance and FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions.
Awesome.
Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
All right, brief complete, and let's get ready. Let's get ready. All right, look at that, 38,400. Awesome. I don't think we're gonna get to 39,000. I don't think. Not today. Not today. I love the Airbus you use in your vids. Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, Airbus is pretty cool. I love this Airbus myself. I think it's the most beautiful Airbus ever done. I think Fenix did a phenomenal job, especially the update. It's like I love your live song, man. Cheers, man. Thank you. Oh, you have the SL3 in a way? Oh, congrats, man. Did they send it to you? That's amazing. Yeah, SL3 makes good stuff. You know what, man? I really like, yeah, I really want to get that freaking thrust, man. I cannot fly in with this thing. Like, look at this. This thing. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Stupid Thrustmaster Warthog, and I'm so waiting for the proper Airbus stick, man. I mean, sorry, not stick. Airbus thrust. That I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. 2980. 80.
2980.
1 mil.
2980. Set. Passing 17,600.
All right, awesome.
Now
checked.
Jactar says Mid-Bees work can join the streams. Oh no, man, no.
Alaska 688, contact Las Vegas approach on 119.775.
Switching to Las Vegas approach.
All right, so it's 17,000. Yeah, let's do the seatbelt signs on. Seatbelt signs are on now. By the way, look at this. I can use my switch. I know it's coming. I know. Yeah, I've been bugging them about it. Look at this. So, okay, fine. It's Warthog. I like to call it Warthog. Australian flight simmer. Hey, man, how's it going? Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We're about to land in Vegas, so yeah, wing flex are working on throttle. Yeah, I heard. I've looked at their previous two. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I know the Moza actually has a throttle too, but none of them are ready. So, and by the way, this side stick. By the way, CST, I love how you hacked the wing side stick to the Moza, man. That's awesome. You should really check out these guys, the CN Flight Tech. They have like really good sticks. So this is the exact replica of Airbus. I like it. It comes with a rubber gaiter as well, so it actually makes the Moza feel so good. So good. Yeah. I can't wait, man.
11, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
Or to Las Vegas approach 125.025. United 11. 125.025. Okay, 125.025. Okay, let's do that. Las Vegas approach. Good evening, United 811. 15,000 descending via the Ranzer for arrival. For ILS 26 left. Let's see. I just need to. Yeah, too expensive. No, it's not. It's not expensive, man. It's actually it's not.
United 811, Las Vegas approach. Good evening, Baker altimeter 29.80. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 26 left approach into Las Vegas via Bourbon.
Fantastic. Now this is a really good call. Altimeter 2980, expect ILS Yankee approach 26 left via Bourbon, United 1011. Okay, perfect. This is good. Via Bourbon, fantastic. Okay, the only thing is I'm just gonna quickly double check that we do have it in the flight plan, because Bourbon and Bishop and then Hogog. Okay, good. Caught C. Hawks are perfect.
Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 19 right approach.
Perfect. Now I have all the all of them. So 2980, perfect.
I have control.
You have control.
Okay, let's do the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
2980.
2980. Set.
2980. Set. Seatbelts.
Oh, you have the conversion kit that alternate side sticking to your. Oh, cool. Seatbelts are on.
Minimum.
Minimum is 200.
2269. Set.
Well,
Auto brake.
we're actually setting it to 200 right now. So auto brake is medium armed.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Yeah, let's set the minimum to 200. I'm gonna save changes. 200.
2711. Proceed direct Kiwi. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 19.
All right, here we go. 14,000.
Maintain altitude 5.
And we're about to land, everybody. So much for tuning in. And wow, we're at the 38,411. Nice. We're slowly growing. Hopefully, we're gonna get to 39,000. I really hope we can achieve the 40,000 this week. Maybe we can, maybe not. Who knows? All right, Luca is almost ready to land, and we're just getting close. So Vegas is just over these hills. So this is the Red Rock Canyon over here, and this is where the Vegas is. So just we're very close. One thing the fuel is shown in points. 26,000 pounds shown as 26 on the real life A320. Really? So here? No, but it is shown here, right? So if you go into init, it is shown here. Yeah, that's it, right? So yeah, the fuel. Yeah, so we have the estimated fuel on board 7.4. So does it really, the FOB shows it shows 26.0? I think you can configure that, I think. All right, so it is a bit turbulent, so getting ready to land. All right, TQP says hello.
Left heading 235, cleared visual, runway 19 left, November, 7 Kilo Romeo.
Citation 7 Kilo Romeo.
Yeah, a little bit turbulence coming in.
Passengers and cabin crews, please be seated and fasten your seatbelts.
18.75, November, 7 Kilo Romeo.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Absolutely.
Okay, well, take us
Absolutely.
on 118.75.
I don't know, man. I think we upset Elijah, and now it's kind of like boring without Elijah. It was. Maybe we shouldn't upset the. Okay, so Sapphire says nighttime confirmed with a dinner. Okay, watch the landing. I think you can see my city from here. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. All right, getting ready to land. 11:44. Except crash landing into side of a Bellagio. No, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Not gonna crash land into Bellagio. No way. This ain't happening. Ain't happening. Not happening at all. So 26 left. Do you have Twitch? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What happened in Vegas goes on Facebook. Absolutely. Me too, man. I miss Elijah already. Why do we made him leave? Okay, let's not be mean to him. Like. Oh, sorry, not Discord. What am I saying? Twitch. I do have Twitch. Although no one watches my we have a little bit of people on Twitch. Those are the ones to see the. So if you want to see the horizontal version of this, you go to Twitch. Twitch. This is where we'll be twitching. But not a lot of people know about my Twitch channel, so I just kind of keep it as an option because I know people are requesting it. So 811. Oh man, Darnell, thank you so much, bro, for $10. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for generous donation. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. All right, we are now approaching Vegas. We're gonna be landing in Vegas. Look at that. There's Las Vegas coming in. What we're gonna do now is I'm going to just quickly double check. Yeah, so we need to be at 210. Yeah, let's now slow down to 210. And let's do that. Activate approach phase. Darnell, thank you so much for such generous donation. Okay, activate approach phase, please.
Activate approach phase.
Hey, John Sidrus. All right, we're about to land in Vegas. Let's do that. All right, let's do that. And let's place the pin message. Fantastic. There we go. We're on a left downwind for runway 26 left. Right here, we need to maintain 610. So we're gonna transition into our ILS 26 left Yankee approach. There we go. There it is. So we're just descending to. All right. We need to be rated and above 9,000, so that's good. So VNAV descent 210, slowing down. There we go. Let's slow down. Slow down more. And there's Las Vegas on the left-hand side. So thanks so much. I could join Twitch if you'd like. My chat would probably get rid more. I don't know if I have the Twitch chat, but it's a bit to the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight.
Arriving to Las Vegas, that's correct.
The terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items
approach.
you wish to discard or may not be
But visual,
off the
kind of
aircraft
visual, yeah.
with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices.
Yeah. Landing lights on.
These devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins of items we have shipped during our flight.
Switching to Los
Please stow
Angeles
your
Center
tray
on
tables to return your seats to their upright
United
positions
1118.
and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
All right, once again, thanks so much, everybody. So there you go, the Las Vegas airport's on the left-hand side. Harriet International, we're going to be landing in ILS 26 left approach. And here we go. They're going to clear us with the approach anytime soon. There we go. Why is that you have to turn off phones and take off? It's just it's a common misconception. You don't really, it's not really, it doesn't really do anything, to be honest. It's pretty cool, man. I like the overhead panel. It's kind of nice growing onto me, and of course it's not big. I'm thinking of put it actually overhead so that we can flick the stuff, but I don't know, it's probably gonna be a little bit flimsy, so I put it on the side. I think it's pretty cool, man. I like it. I like it. There's a cheaper versions than this, but I think this one's pretty cool. Yes, of course, Stumps. That's right. So once again, thanks everybody for so many donos today. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Just landing in Vegas, and that's our beautiful airplane. Medics will meet the flight and responsive passenger. Yeah. Should we request the emergency services? I really hope that it will work this time. Yeah, let's see if we can get some emergency service. Can I hide the chat? I think you can. I think you can somehow. I think you can.
JetBlue 777.
8,000.
Proceed direct IV. Cleared for the RNAV Victor runway 19 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5300 until established.
Okay, there we go.
Down to 5300, cleared for the RNAV Victor runway 19 right approach. JetBlue 777. Las Vegas departure, Volunteer 3757 IFR to Los Angeles. Give me 1 second for that.
Yeah, let's set that 3,200 for missed approach altitude. There it is.
Direct radar, then as files, clock 2225.
Las Vegas approach.
And flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
9,000.
Flaps 1.
Just need to get some track. Let's fly to Miami right now. Well, I'm gonna go sleep in like 20 minutes, but yeah. Well, we can do Miami sometime, yeah, sometime soon. All right, Rivers, thank you so much for the 8 bits. Appreciate you sending the bits. All right, hello from River on Twitch. Only thing that sucks about landscape stream is no hand cam. Yeah, man. I know. I'm gonna figure something out about this called maintenance. Oh, for what? What do we do? Okay, let's go manage speed. Okay, code C 5800. Very good. Oklahoma? Yeah, we might do Oklahoma soon. Yeah, the ads. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I don't have ads on YouTube. Zero ad experience. So making sure that you guys enjoy the streams as much as you can. In Twitch, I cannot turn off ads. I don't know why. Well, if you become a member on Twitch, like if you have a Prime subscribe with Prime, you won't be able to see the ads. All right. If it's most constraints, LS is on. Very good. I think we're cleared for the approach. Las Vegas approach. Confirm clear for the approach. United 811.
United 811, Las Vegas approach. Good evening, Boulder altimeter 29.77.
Citation 1 Zulu Romeo, contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75.
So random. Okay, let's do flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Approach.
Yeah, I guess we're. Let's go to tower already. Yeah. Las Vegas Tower. Hello. United 811. ILS 26 left.
United
United 811, Las Vegas Tower, winds 180
1,000
at 4,
to
runway
go.
26 left, clear to land.
Check.
Clear to land, 26 left, United 811. It checked, gear down.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing. Gear down.
Gears coming down. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3. Alright, everything's good to go. Slowing down now. And spoilers are armed. Double checked. And flaps full.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Alright, flaps full. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Perfect. Alright, nice. Thanks so much for 71 bits. River, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now we need to land this plane.
1,000.
Alright, thanks. Dan's likes, thank you.
Tower, Southwest 1998.
Got the landing clearance.
RNAV Zulu, runway 19 at right. Southwest 1998,
No flight.
Roger. AirCal 225, contact departure.
Departure for AirCal 225. Descend and maintain 3,800, JetBlue 1058. Las Vegas Tower, JetBlue, runway vacated 1058.
Yeah, the glide slope's kind of weird here. As I said, like the minimums are weird and glide slope, that's fine. We're just gonna land like that. Just into visual.
– 100 above.
Check.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Redrive.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
It's minus 106. It's not bad.
70 knots.
Alright, welcome to Vegas, everybody. I think it was quite smooth. 106, yeah, it's not that bad, actually.
United 811, welcome to Las Vegas, contact ground on 121.1.
Over to ground, 121.1. Oh, United 811. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go to ground in just a second. And once again, everybody, welcome to Las Vegas. Excellent. All right, there we go.
All aircraft be advised. Information November is now current.
Spoilers were armed.
Altimeter 29903.
All right, landing lights off. And taxi light on. No flights are off. Good. Ground United 811 vacated on Alpha 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is
25 right.
safely at the gate.
United 811 requests taxi to the gate.
About the cabin, gather your belongings,
No
and
whites
disembark.
telling
We'd like
us
thank you
to.
for flying with us today.
I think this
appreciate
update
your
probably
business and
broke the
assistance
AITC
again
today.
on a
Hold
future
on.
flight.
Let's see. Okay, so.
United 811,
What do you-
taxi to D20R via
D20.
Alpha 6, Alpha 3.
Okay, that's
cross runway
better.
26 right, then Charlie 3. Good day.
Taxi to Delta 20 via Alpha 6, Alpha 3, cross wind 26 right, Charlie 3. Good day. United 11. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna replay this landing. So there we go. So we're gonna go to D20. So let's just go ahead and do that. So don't go away, guys. We're gonna watch the replay. So concourse D and then D20. Oh wait, it's not even. There's no gate 20R. So we're gonna go D50.
Runway 19 left.
He's showing me the spot and activate. Yeah, it's over there. United. Yeah. We're just gonna go there ourselves. Is this multiplayer? Yeah, well, it's an AI ATC, so we don't have multiplayer, unfortunately. Not right now. All right, Arco. I'm gonna definitely check out your track, man. I'm gonna check out your track. Okay, let's do after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
All right, fantastic.
Spirit Wing 1177 Alpha Zulu with information Lima requesting IFR departure to Burbank.
Well, let's just.
Spirit Wing 1177 Alpha Zulu Las Vegas.
Another flight. Not after this. Not after this, unfortunately. What's the name of this program simulator? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with a whole bunch of add-ons, whole bunch of custom mods and hardware that you could see here. It's yeah, no, she's bad. Company tease. I know she is. She's been doing good. Not as good as Brian. Well, Brian Steve is actually the worst. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you guys know Brian Steve is another FO that I fly with here.
0 minutes after departure,
Yeah, okay, now we need to go around this guy right here. So strobes off. Oh, it's good. Nav and logo lights, good.
Las Vegas ground, Spirit Wing 1177, ready to taxi.
Okay, so Concourse D, I need to quickly check where the hell it is. Show me the spots. Yeah, we'll need to go around here. It's a Delta case around that control tower. So there it is. There's a sneak peek. Yeah, I need to check out your track. But is that about Elijah? The Elijah track? That is hilarious. Is Kevin? You guys had is that Kevin? Is that the passenger? Oh man. Oh man, thanks for the bits, man. Ryber, awesome.
Vegas ground, request IFR clearance to Burbank. Information Mike.
Thank you, Kislaya. Thanks, Ricky. Hello, sir. Thank you for tuning in.
Request. Stand by.
Yeah, we got the ground. Someone's asking ground for clearance. Yeah, we're just taxiing to the gate now. We've got the beacon and everything and all the good stuff. That's our lovely airplane. Gates somewhere around here, so that's the... Hey, Cataclysm, how's it going? Hey, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. And I think we can probably turn left here. Yeah. Oh, someone's taking off. Look at that. Another company aircraft, United. Yeah, I don't think we have the brake fan option. Yeah, we don't have it here. Okay, fantastic. Let's just... You're scared of heights, but you love Flight Simulator? That's awesome. I don't like stationary heights, by the way. I'm not really scared of heights that much, but I don't like the stationary heights. But I'm like... I can nosedive in an airplane easily without a problem. Okay, Jared says, Jared from Kansas, love you vids. How much did you set you back? Oh man, I lost count. So this alone is $2,000, like in front of me. MCD is around $800 USD, and then a whole bunch of other things. PC alone is like Yeah. It's a lot. My wife doesn't like me after this. So yeah, check out the specs. I guess you can sort of think of how much it was. Awesome. LA Angela says hello from Chicago. Love the stream. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're gonna fly Chicago sometime soon. So we will fly to Chicago. All right, here we go. Just parking at the gates shortly. Can look over the tail edge without sweating. Oh, I think that's many people. It's very common. You missed the landing? Well, hold on. You will see the landing replay, so don't worry.
Push and start approved, Southwest 34.
Hey, say intentions. Oh, you guys are here. Oh. Man, is this Justice? Justice, I gotta talk to you. I don't know why. Like, so the recent update was broken a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But when I tried to... So, first of all, the SoCal completely ignored me. And then what happened was like, when we landed, I hopped off to the ground, and the ground's like, oh, taxi to the runway. I'm like, why do we want to taxi to the runway? So, guys, by the way, we have say intentions here. We are using say intentions today, which is awesome. The injected traffic, I love it. And there we go. Okay, so let me just quickly see where the gate is. All right, there it is. It's straight ahead. All right, so there we go. So we're now going to turn off the nose light, the taxi light. So we'll go taxi light off. And we're now going to taxi to the gate right now. Let's see. We are using this beautiful overhead panel on the left-hand side.
Southwest 3436, taxi to runway 19 left via Delta.
Oh, this is... Okay, been a minute since I jumped in. Can definitely pass back to the team. Yeah. For some... Maybe that's... It's me doing something, but... it just kind of... Like, the SoCal completely ignored me. And then, so when I was vectored... So I'll let you know in just a second. Just stick around for a bit. I'll show you exactly what didn't work for me today. But the traffic is phenomenal, by the way. The way traffic is injected and everything is beautiful, man. I love it. By the way, good to see you. Too bad you couldn't make it to the VATSIM Expo. That would have been amazing. All right, here we go. And there we go. So now let's stop the D50. So now we're gonna park. When Jets World says hello, throw me a message Discord, be the best. Okay, so remember. Oh yeah, no worries, I'll do that. All right, awesome. Let's just park safely at the gate. This is our ramp agent. Well, the marshaller, really. Oh, come on, stop spamming. Okay, there it is. We see you. Don't turn ground till ATC. Yeah, I know. Alright, flaps are still down. No, flaps are... Oh, flaps are down. Really? That's so strange. Thank you.
Approved, tail east, Lufthansa 75.
I don't know, we're config 1+F. We gotta talk to Luca. She's supposed to retract the flaps. I don't know why she didn't retract the flaps. Okay, there we go. So let's... Parking. Okay, perfect. Let's shut down the engines. Okay, engines shut down. There we go. So seatbelt sensor off. And there we go. So it's off. And here we go, guys. Awesome. We've now shut down. All right, she'll be demoted. I know, it's kind of weird. Whee! The ground crew is like, well, already shut down, so that's good. All right, let's do the parking checklists.
Skywest 3428, request push and start.
Spamming means like
parking brake or chops.
When you when you have way too many letters spammed.
SkyWest 3428.
Please don't do that. All right, so yeah, thanks for letting me know, Ramen. Yeah, flaps were down. So weird. All right, so let's do that.
Set.
Engines.
Engines are off.
Off.
Wing lights.
Wing lights are off.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps are off. There we go.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Parking checklist completed, and there we go. Replay already. Okay, yeah, we'll do it quickly. So we're gonna request deboarding. So we'll just quickly deboard, and then we'll do the replay. I know you guys are way too... All right, come on, GSX. You can do better than that. We already shut down the engines. I don't know. It's not in your jump description. Quit messing with his... Oh, yeah, exactly. Calling the cops. Oh, you know what? Why don't we try the emergency services once again? Ground, this United 811. We'd like to request emergency services at the gate, please. Let's see if we can do that. I think we
United 811 emergency services will be notified and will meet you at the gate. Taxi to gate D20R via Alpha 6, Alpha 3, cross runway 26 right, then Charlie 3. Good day.
Ground, United 811 requesting emergency services at present position.
SkyWest 3428, taxi to runway 19 left via Delta.
Child worker. What?
19 left via Delta SkyWest 3428. United 811, emergency services are on their way to your current position. Remain where you are and await assistance.
Yeah, I'm curious if that's gonna work. It's technically supposed to work, so we'll see. We gotta take care of all the spammers, you know? Alright, Garuda says, big fan, bro. Not your ranks, but big fan. Good stuff, man. Thanks you. What you? Oh, no worries, man. Of course. Thank you so much. What is in the bootleg Nike? Okay, so we are gonna quickly deboard, and then let's quickly just do the debrief. Okay, so we were flying with AI ATC today, because Los Angeles Center and VATSIM decided to close, and that's why we did that. Let's see if they're back. So sometimes they come back, right? So then we have. Let's see if the real people are online. Let me just connect to the VATSIM right now, and yeah, they're not online. Yeah, they're not online right now. Oh no, LA Center is online. Jeez, and Las Vegas Approach was online. Man, why did I do that? Why did I just?
Lima Whiskey taxi to parking via Tango Foxtrot Hotel.
I'm upset. I'm upset right now. We should have done VATSIM. But it is what it is. Anyways, so we flew from LA, and then flew all the way to Las Vegas, and landed on ILS 26 left Yankee. Here we go. Exited at, I think it was Alpha 7, and then taxi Bravo Charlie to the gate right here in the United Gate, and here we are. And here we are, landed. Let's just... You saw on your shirt, I commented. Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Thanks, by the way. Between 11 and dead body aircraft will be in maintenance. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm not sure why the emergency services are not showing up today, but they're kind of supposed to. Okay, let's close the cargo doors. I'm just gonna reset the GSX. Yeah, let's go straight to the replay because I'm getting tired already. So let's do that. So we're gonna get this plane to the correct states. Let's stop the recording, and I'm gonna get the panel states to ready, activate. And then we're just gonna make sure we've got all the lights on for this. So there it is. Look at, I'm using my overhead panel right here, and we're gonna do runway turn off lights and everything here. Beacon strobe, nav mode lights, seat belts. Perfect. There we go. And of course the brakes are hot, so we're gonna clear that right here. So failures, maintenance, failures. I'm gonna clear the high brake temperature, and we're gonna turn back time because it's already too dark for our replay. So let's do that. Turn back time. So that was pretty much the weather when we landed. Maybe a little bit darker than this. Okay, let's go ahead and load the replay, and I hope you guys will enjoy the replay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, there it is. We're now going to just show you the Vegas. So that's the Vegas. Remember, that was the Las Vegas on the left hand side. Hey, Wild Boy, what's up, man? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not gonna watch the landing. So we will watch this landing from the passenger seat on the right hand side. So let me just fast forward to the landing. Okay, we are now watching the replay of the landing. I just need to make sure I pin that message so that people understand what the hell's going on. Let me just fast forward. So this was the landing from a passenger view, and look how beautiful Vegas looks. All these little things. Isn't it awesome? I can kind of turn on and off the seatbelt signs. F2 no clip. So this is the replay. All right, let's observe it. Friendly fire. Okay, what's going on? Passenger identify Hugo LJF cause of death. Food poisoning via the airport Taco Bell. Oh man, what the hell did I miss that? Can you show me the bottom of the plane like image to send to this car? Oh, come on, man, come on. I'm not gonna do that now. Taking those wing flex to the replay makes an oh, they were meant to, yeah. Oh, there it is. Just a bit of a tiny correction. Wing flex is, that is right. The right is, it's like this. Finette spinner. What's finette spinner? All right, here we go. There we go. And flare, 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 and boom. There we go. Oh, it's fairly smooth, I think. It was smooth. Reverse is kicking in. $80 you can eat lobster. Last time it was in Vegas. 10 out of 10. Oh man, Vegas has best dining, man. I'm sure. It's taxi handle. All right, let's watch the replay from the outside. I think that was really good technique that we learned right here. Let's take a look at the landing from the outside. No, it's not bad at all. Let's see. So much smoothness. Nice. Yeah, that was a much better flare than we used to do. I like this new update. It's pretty good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Can you give some tips on how to land, how to do butter landing? Okay, so with this new update, I'd say, so keep the speed managed. So this is managed speed, and flare. So keep flare, like basically start flaring. Well, keep the flare going, and then at about 20, you do the you reduce the thrust. See, and then it just basically rests. Don't let it stall. Okay, so you basically just switch the energy, right? Because right now you have the the vertical speed of probably around 500 or so. As you start flaring and you decrease that, like you put the thrust on idle at about 20 feet. And that will give you that smoothness, because then it's going to transition into, you know, into like a closer to 100 FPM. Oh yeah, the YouTube counter, it's pretty cool, eh? I like it too. There. It's 38,000. And the only thing is I can't really show like the exact numbers, but it shows in the increments of 100. So if we're going to get to 38,500, it's going to show you 38,500. Can you show me the angle of a plane I sent you on Discord? Oh man, okay, I'm gonna show it to you just for you. Okay, let's do that. Okay, look, the angle, like this. This is exactly like what you showed me. Exactly like it. You see the bulge? That's exactly what you were saying. Exactly the angle. This is it. See? It's exactly like that. Exactly like that. Okay, Ronan says, okay, okay. You asked about it on Saturday. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you did ask about it. It's called Ulanzi counter. You can do a lot of things. You can do like counters and things like that, and clock and everything. But I like the YouTube counter. Okay, one more replay, and then that's it. We're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go with a drone. A330. We don't have a good A330 yet. It's just we don't have it yet. Not yet. There we go. That was the landing in Vegas. Oh yeah, look at the effects of the fumes. So many fumes. All right, and once again, this is the sim FX from Parallel 42. Okay, you're signing off. Have a good one. All right, guys. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. That's it. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go. I'm going to go. So SMW3, thanks for subscribing. Unite, thanks. Yeah, so many people today that subscribed. Thanks. What about ATR 72? I gotta learn how to fly it, man. I need to learn. Right. So we've got River Alt sending 199 today. Tulsa, requesting Tulsa, Ohio. Used Carman, thank you so much, by the way, for your support. You were so generous today with all the jokes, man. And thanks for sending donations, and thanks for the jokes about the clogged toilet and things like that. Vice Ironic X, thanks so much. We've got Robbie sending the $2, and Darnell with such a generous donation today with $10. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for sending the donos. It's like sending tips to your server. You know, whenever you get your food. You don't have to do that really, but you know, you are helping the stream, so thank you so much for your support. And there we go. So we just landed in Vegas. That was the replay, and thanks everybody for your support on Twitch. And you know, every time you press that heart, it makes us grow. So we are almost at 40,000. Truly appreciate everyone who stopped by today. Elijah did come today, and he was he was again roasted by the chat, and he left. So yeah, it's a propeller aircraft. I know, ATR 72. I know. I gotta learn how to fly it properly. You know what I mean? Like, so that we can fly it properly. So yes, it's at a taper. Yes, it's an oval shape. Yes, he's still not over that, by the way. Cataclysm should be over that already. You know, that's a cataclysm, by the way. Double stream. Thanks, Ribber. Appreciate you, Ribber, for sending bits, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for support on Twitch, by the way. Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna learn it. ATR. If you guys are gonna keep bugging me about ATR, we will fly the ATR plane in the sim, and it's a good one. It's good ATR here. I like it from Ini Builds. Anyways, it is 12:22 where I live, and I gotta run. I know we've been flying today together, so thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I appreciate everything, and thank you so much for your generous donations and your likes, comments, subscribes, and all that good stuff. And we've been reviewing this beautiful overhead. I will make a clip about it tomorrow, So, Kerala, yeah, we should fly to Kerala sometime. In India, I know you guys wanna do India. And that's it. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll do one tomorrow. All right, cheers.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smile or learn a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
05, Endeavor 4981.
Heavy Tower, good morning. Line up runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17.